What's up everyone, this is BigPowner, and today I'm going to show you guys something that we can do with the faster's lenses. It's one of the crafts in the harvest, and it can help us get, like I got this new awakened gem, and it's going to take forever for me to level it up. The way that I can speed this up is you can take a corrupt to level 3 gem, which has a ton of XP on it. You can use this right here. I'm specifically going to be using the 50% because that's the best one that we can get. We're going to go ahead and use that. This gives us a faster's lens, which has a bunch of XP on it. Now I can just apply this directly to this, and I've now gained almost 2 levels that quickly on the gem. Um, so this is kind of like a way that you can pay basically to level up your gems if you have access to these faster's lenses. If you don't want to wait, I already have some of mine that I'm leveling up. Um, This is actually a pretty big difference for me because I get minus 7%, minus 7% less with hits. Well, it's a level 4, so that's quite a big hit on me. My other ones, I think I gain like a total of 3% over the next 3 levels. But when you're talking about like 40 chaos per each jewel, and it'll probably take like 3-4 jewels to max it out if you just don't really want to wait, you're talking about maybe like an exalt to get it up. And if you're looking at the difference between buying a level 1, so we'll go ahead and bring this up, and you'll be able to see the difference in, you know, actually paying for these and selling them. So the awakened chain, we'll go ahead and look for this. So if I would have bought this as a level 5 is basically what I'm going to say. So level 1 is 9.5 EX. So now if we go ahead and make this a level 5, it's an extra exalt. So the cost is basically the same on the increase, assuming I can buy them both at the lowest possible price. The increased cost is basically the same, and then I'm going to have the chance to actually make it a level 6 if I want to go ahead and vol it. Um, so I guess the market's kind of like at about even with this jewel. Um, but the nice thing about that is then I have the chance to vol it and get a level 6, which a level 6 is going to be like a huge win. Um, if I wind up hitting that, I doubt this person's actually selling it for that much. Um, but these prices are more realistic, probably around 40 EX. Um, so this is kind of like a micro gamble with also having a higher level jewel as a result. Um, Obviously you have to have the faster's lenses, in the faster lens craft, and then you're gonna have to put them on there. But like I showed, it got close to 2 levels, and if we look at the total XP, um, we can actually see exactly how much it's going to take us to reach that point. So the total XP doesn't scale that much. We're talking about a total of 1.8 million. So it's going to take us less than 3 actually. So this actually saves us quite a bit of currency. I'll go ahead and bring this over here for you guys to see. So it's a total of 1.8 million. I got over 800,000 on the first one. So you're talking about you're talking about saving quite a bit of currency because I will only have to buy, well, I could buy 3, but that would be a little bit pointless because of how much of how little XP it will take to finish off that little bit. I'll probably just grind that XP. I'll probably just do one more, which will put it at a level 4 because that'll be at 1.6 million, and then I'll only need 200 million left. So I'll only have 80 chaos invested, which is half an exalt. So it actually saves you half an exalt doing it this way. So as long as you can get those 2 fasters, the lens crafts for less than half an exalt, this will save you some currency. And then once again, you'll get the chance to actually vol it and possibly get that level 6, which is obviously going to be really, really expensive. I would check the market on each one of these jewels, but this is the reason why they're kind of like in this place where it's only like a little bit more to go for that because a lot of people are just gambling these. And if there's really cheap if there's really cheap level fives, like the really undesirable ones, that could be another place that you could get jewels with a lot of XP on them. The main ones that are going to probably be the cheapest, though, are going to be the Enhance, Enlighten, and Empower. And that's just because they take so much XP to level up. Um, they're kind of in the same situation as these. We can go ahead and look at one of these supports. So you're talking about almost as much XP as to take them to the level 3 as it takes to get, to a level 5 on those. So that's the reason why we're seeing slightly less than it takes slightly less than 2. Obviously, if you were to get two level 5 jewels and take and use the 50% faster on them, that would automatically get you from level 1 to level 5. But I don't know if there's any level 5s that are that cheap. We can do a quick search to find out. We can check on PoE Ninja. Bring this over here. So we'll go to a level 5. And we can scroll down to the cheapest ones. Ah. Which I'm guessing, I didn't even actually check because I'm guessing, yeah. So the cheapest one is going to be 0.9 EX, so that's a lot more expensive to buy those than it is to buy the level 3s. The level 3s seem to be about 40 chaos a piece, seems to be what realistically you can buy them at. Let's go ahead and bring those up. So yeah, we've got 40C on the Empower, then Enhance, and then Lighten. So that my guess was about right. This is the route that I would go if you want to do this to level up some of your jewels quickly. Anyways, hope that this video is useful. Thanks for watching. Peace. Oh, one last thing. You can also get Faster's lenses through the vault area. So even after this, that's just a lot harder and not as common of a thing as something that you can like farm and harvest. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace.